We are back. What's going on, Raider Nation? It is your boys, Raiders Primos, back again with the live, very special live that is. We are doing our
Yes,
first
sir.
mock draft today, and I'm excited for this mock draft, Nate. It's been a long time coming. We've been doing our homework a lot, diving deep into guys. How
Pause.
you feeling, bro? How you feeling about it?
I'm feeling pretty good. We have a little more better feeling of what we did have earlier before the season ended for us and before even the playoffs started. Now we know, what I'm saying. I feel good about our future as this draft is coming our way.
Yes, no, me too, me too. Of course, there's a lot of scenarios that can play into the draft. What do the Raiders do in free agency? That is going to play a big part in what the Raiders do in the draft. And
Yeah.
today, we may do more than one mock draft just because we're going to go through the different scenarios that if the Raiders do this in the regular season, this is maybe how the draft will pan out. Um, so we're gonna do that. Actually, we're gonna do a lot of different scenarios of what the Raiders did in the free agency period, and we're gonna see how can that affect our draft. But real quick, guys, I want to give a reminder. You guys, if you guys are tuning in, this is your first time. Please hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit the bell. Goal is to road to 500 subscribers before the season ends. We appreciate everyone that is pulling up. Tyler Rob pulled up. Thank you for pulling up, Towel Rob. He's a Niner fan. Speaking to Niner fans, bro, D'Amico Ryans like, oh, that defensive coaching staff took a hit, and then our our rival Denver Broncos, Nate, they are
hmm
getting Sean Payton as their head coach, which honestly,
It
defense.
could be, yeah.
We gotta go defense. This is like this offseason is all about defense. And in other news, as we talked about in the show today, Derek Carr has been he is participating in the NFL Pro Bowl. He is selected to his fourth Pro Bowl in his career after Joe Burrow has an excuse to not be at the Pro Bowl. Patrick Mahomes is going to the Super Bowl. Uh, Lamar Jackson is injured and Josh Allen is injured. So they went to the fifth and the sixth quarterbacks down on the list, which was Derek Carr and Tyler Huntley. So they will be I forgot what it's called, but basically they are replacing the replacements. Like basically,
Yeah,
they're replacing the
pretty
replacements.
much.
So shout out to Derek Carr for that. Hopefully his trade stock this maybe boosts his trade. Hopefully, maybe they can get some more draft compensation for him. Maybe a second round pick. You can use that Pro Bowl. You know that Pro Bowl appearance to kind of like, hey,
That
yeah,
that would
Pro.
be
Like,
hopefully.
we want something higher. But with that being said, Nate, you ready to get this started?
Yes, sir.
Let's get this started, guys. I'm going to share my screen here real quick. We're going to get this started. Give me a sec. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. All right. Two. All right. Let me share my screen here with you guys. And let's get this draft starting. So the way we're gonna work this is I'm gonna have the first pick.
hmm
We're not taking that. There's not gonna be no trades. No trades. I'm going to take the
Bruh.
first pick, and we're gonna switch. We're gonna switch back and forth between me and Nate. Nate's gonna have the next pick, and then I'll have the first pick. So the first scenario, Nate. First scenario:
Mm-hmm.
the Raiders sign Tom Brady this year.
Okay.
For this year,
Okay.
they also get Deron Payne. Let's just say they get those two guys: Deron Payne on the defensive tackle and Tom Brady as their quarterback. That's what we that's so. Of course, we probably did more stuff in the free agency, but those are the needs that we hit. Tom Brady at quarterback, Deron Payne as a defensive tackle.
Mm-hmm. But
This is interesting. The Bears go offensive tackle first. Then the Texans go C.J. Stroud. Cardinals go Miles Murphy. Colts go Bryce Young. Seattle goes Will Anderson. Will Levis goes to Detroit. And look who fell to us.
ain't that
Like,
something?
I just think you cannot miss out on this. You cannot miss out on this man. There's
Yeah,
no way you
that's a
can miss
clear
out on this
cut.
man.
That's
So
a
you
clear
gotta
cut
go.
pickup.
Yeah, we gotta go Jalen Carter out of Georgia. That is a generation, like once in a great time player. Like you are not gonna pick in the top 10, hopefully ever, not ever again, but like not next season or in 2 seasons. You go get Jalen Carter, put him with Deron Payne, put him with Chandler Jones and
Bro,
Max Crosby. My goodness. Jalen Carter's your pick. Let's see. Let's see how
dang.
this. All right. We're rejecting. So Nate, we got our defensive tackle of the
Uh,
future. Not only did we get, let's say we got a Deron Payne, but we got Jalen Carter also. Where are you going with the second round pick?
I'm gonna have to take my boy, the linebacker out of Arkansas, my man Drew
Oh
Sanders. You know
my
what I'm saying?
goodness. Drew Sanders with the second pick. Okay, this is gonna come back to me. Now with the third pick, this is where I'm kind of iffy on. I'm kind of iffy on because we got Tom Brady. We need protection. Do I go offensive tackle? I really do. I really like Cody Mock from North Dakota State. I really do. But I also like Bergeron from Syracuse. I want to get like a guard or offensive tackle, but then we got to remember we do got to get a quarterback. You know,
Hmm.
for the future. I like Jaron Hall out of BYU. The problem with it is that it's the third round, and I don't think Jaron Hall is third round worthy. As you can see, he is 119th overall on the ranks, and we are at pick number 70. I just cannot do that. I cannot do that. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go offensive tackle here, and I'm gonna go Cody Mock. I like Cody Mock. Good size. Um, Actually, hold on. We're actually gonna switch it up here. We're gonna switch it up here. You know what? I'm gonna go quarterback. I'm gonna go quarterback, Jaron Hall, because you gotta go get your guy for the future.
Yeah,
And I just think anybody else on here is not going to be a good fit.
yeah,
You
no.
know, late in the season, late in the draft. There's not really a lot of guys. I mean, I'm also hearing names about Malik Cunningham, but he is dealing with a shoulder injury that happened to his throwing shoulder, which kind of
Oh,
scared,
that's bad.
yeah, which
Yeah,
kind of
that's bad.
scares me. So I'm actually gonna go get the quarterback of the future. I'm gonna get Jaron Hall. Let's see. All right, Nate, it's back to you. Where are you going?
All right, so go back to. Let's head back to D.
All right.
Mm, I see a couple guys. Hmm. Okay, so we haven't. Okay, we haven't picked up a. Go. Do Do corner.
There's a lot of guys on the corners.
Yeah.
There's a lot of guys that I like right now here at the cornerback position.
Is those top three guys like you know about those top three guys?
I still have to do. I don't know. I know I was gonna look into Corey Trice, but I haven't looked into the other two.
Yeah,
I
cause
did. I was doing more work on Garrett Williams. Like I said, with
um
Garrett Williams, he's physical. I like the physicality. Again, I wouldn't pick him here only because I think that he won't be taken. Likely will probably be
go
wrong. And the thing is, if he is
go
taken, then you got DJ Turner that you can go after.
yeah go. Would that be kind of sucky to go back to back linebacker or on my end? Two
I mean,
linebackers.
let's look at the linebackers.
I mean, there's Overshawn. Uh, I know that man is gone. Safety. Let's go safety. Oh, there's Cam Jones too. Uh,
Man, you got a tough pick. I mean,
for
hey,
real.
do you go offensive guard here? I
Let's
mean, I know
see.
I handle the offense. I can give you some names.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
See, right now, so I like Wanya Morris. I like Wanya
Wanya.
Morris, and I like Jackson Kirtling and Wanya Morris. Those are
Those
my
would
two
most
guys
likely be
for
gone
the offensive
after.
tackle. Yeah, after our pick, they're likely might be gone. But I like those.
Yeah,
I like those
and
two.
those would be our first linemen, huh? Or
Yeah,
our first O line
yeah,
of the draft. All right, then take the Morris guy.
yeah. I would take Morris.
Oh yeah, they would have been. Yep, they're gone.
All right. Reject. All right. And it's funny because Jackson Kirkland is actually still there. Um, let's see. Would I go guard now? Let's see. What round are we in? We're in round 5. Okay, we're in
Yeah.
round 5. Hold on. I gotta check. Let me set. Hold on. Give me a sec, guys. Now. This is a discussion we may need to have. Okay. I think I can wait. I think I can wait it out. I'm actually gonna go defense here. I'm gonna go corner.
And they're still
Uh,
there. The top
they
ones
are.
are still there.
Dang, the top 2 are still there. Um.
Then there's Garrett
Now
at
this is the
center.
5th round. This is where I
Oh,
like Garrett
they
Williams.
they somebody took Jalen Jones, so Jalen Jones is gone. Garrett.
Uh,
Garrett's in the chat. Shout out to Garrett. Garrett Williams is in
we
the
got Garrett
chat.
Williams and we got Garrett Parker, bro. We got Garrett Parker and we got Garrett Williams. This is
The
hard. This
thing
is a
is,
hard. Here, let me check out Garrett Williams real quick.
yeah,
He's 6 foot, 190 pounds. One of his first things that stands out on Williams' tape is his athleticism. The Syracuse corner is an explosive athlete out of breaks and brings searing closing speed. He can hit a blistering second gear when closing on plays and accelerates very quickly out of his stance. Gearing up with little delay, Williams can explode out of transitions and match wide receivers out of stems. His burst allows him to close ground quickly in recovery, as well as make plays in pursuit and run support. He can suddenly throttle up to get pass blockers and seal off the runs. I like it. You know what? I'm gonna do something right here. Cause look at right here. We got another pick. I'm gonna do this. You go get Garrett Williams. Reject. And boom, your guy DJ Turner still there.
should we cop him too?
Where you going? I mean, where it's your choice, Nate. Your choice. I like DJ Turner. The only knock I have with him is he is very he can get over physical. But other than that, I like his game. He's very sticky with receivers. It seems he runs routes for them. I think he
Okay.
can really be a steal in the draft.
It's either DJ Turner because we need a safety.
Here, I'll show you the safeties. There's your safeties right there. Jalen Green is right there,
There's
and
Sidney
St. Brown.
Brown.
I mean, do you think he's gonna fly into the 6th round?
Uh maybe. I think both of them will still be. That might be a risk. Maybe if we pick. When is our next pick again?
Next pick would be into 174, still in the
Oh
fifth
yeah,
round.
take DJ.
DJ? All right, we'll
Yeah,
take DJ. Take DJ. Let's go to safety. Oh, they're still there?
Mr. Bombastic.
Which one you like? Which one of the safeties you like?
I hear a lot of people talk about Jalen Green, but Sidney Brown, people say that like I don't know, Sidney Brown. I heard what is his name? Andy. He talks about Sidney Brown like he's like a top 10 cornerback. Like he
I
sees him
think
as
I
a
mean
top
he's
10.
there. I think you solidify your secondary. You got Garrett Williams, DJ Turner, and Sidney Brown. Like, oh my goodness. Talk about
Yeah,
building
bro.
defense. Talk about building
Any of
defense.
those, Jalen Green or Sidney Brown, it wouldn't matter. They're both pretty good. They're both really good.
Which one you going for?
I would choose Sydney.
Sydney? All right.
Yeah.
Going with Sidney Brown. Jalen Green just left. Okay, so here is where we're in the 6th round. And I think I kind of I did. I wanted the receiver that I wanted. He actually left. Um I think we need to get a receiver here.
Okay.
Now there's not a lot of now these receivers. A lot of these haven't really looked into. Um, so we're really getting really thin,
Yeah.
deep into like
Pause.
some guys that may not even get drafted. Elijah Hickens, I like him. He's 6 foot. He has speed to his game. The only thing I don't like is that when he was in Stanford, the most times where he made plays, he was wide open.
Yeah.
It was more of the play calling rather than his route running, getting free. He did
Oh.
make contested catches, which I like, but he was more used in the slot than on the outside. We need a wide receiver too to be used onto the outside. So do we go wide receiver here? I think because the guys that I want are not there. I don't know. Maybe Ziegler. I mean, Ziegler knows better than probably anybody. He has a whole scout team
Yeah.
scouting all this. I I would go wide receiver here. I just don't. This is me personally. I don't know who is better than Elijah Higgins. If these guys are better, if there's a sleeper, I think with that you got to look at like the offensive guards and the offensive tackles again. Maybe you got to bolster that offensive line. Um, this is where I'm actually going to go with TJ. I don't want to go TJ Bass this early because we have another pick. We don't got to go this early for TJ Bass. You know what? I'm gonna get Elijah Higgins. 6 foot.
Yep.
He's worked in the slot, but Josh McDaniels will draw up plays for anybody.
Yeah.
So I like Elijah Higgins out of Stanford.
Bet.
Back to you, Nate. Where are you going with it, boy?
So is that guy still there that you liked? That O line?
Let's see. TJ Bass. Yep.
And this is we're still in round 6.
We're still in round 6.
Oh. Oh. He'll be there. Go back to defense.
All right.
Hmm. Hmm.
What position you tackling? Where are we going at with the 215th overall pick?
So we haven't gotten an edge.
Yeah, that's the only we have not gotten an edge.
But we straight stacked that D line though already. Well, I forgot we got We got that
Jalen
D line
Carter,
going
Deron
crazy.
Payne, Chandler Jones, Max Crosby.
Mm. And we have Kuntz though, and we have Kuntz and Farrell.
It's just I just don't know if they're gonna use Kuntz this year. Like if they're gonna really rotate him that much.
No, but those are depth pieces.
Yeah, that is true. We're going into the depth. We're going into the depth right now.
Um, in that case, if we want to go depth, go to linebacker.
All right, for real, because we played with no linebackers against the Chiefs, so we're
Um,
gonna need all the
click that
linebacking
first
help.
guy.
Huh?
Click the first guy.
We got Anfree or I don't know how to say that. Orgy.
Wait, scroll down a little bit. I want to see if my guys are there still. Probably not. No. Yeah,
No.
that's like at
Yeah,
that point.
that's unrestricted free, bro. That is undrafted free agents at that
Um,
point.
yeah. What about the click
Salute the
for
menace, salute
Charlie?
Adam. So Charlie Thomas from Georgia Tech, I've been hearing some good things about him. Um, for me, I think for the little things that I'm hearing, he's more good of a run stuff for still needs work in coverage. But being a 6th round pick, he'll be more of a depth piece, and that's really what the Raiders need at
Yeah, that's
linebackers.
that's kind of what
Like, bro,
what
we
I'm
played
shooting
with no
for.
linebackers against the Chiefs. We need help at the linebacking position.
Yeah, that's like kind of what I'm shooting for. Let's take Charlie.
All right, we're going with Charlie. Now, I think this is. Let me see how many pick we got like a couple. I think we got a couple more. We got 3 more. Okay, so here the 7th round. This is where it's gonna get a little bit hard. Um, we got our quarterback Jaron Hall. We got our offensive tackle in Wayne Morris. We got our guard. What's his name? I can't
T
believe I'm.
Bass,
Yeah, the freaking Bassett dude. I don't know why I'm thinking of Seabass,
largemouth
bro.
bass.
T Bass. We're gonna call him T Bass. We got a
I
wide
bet.
receiver. Do we go tight end here? Like that's my thing. So my tight ends right here. Let me see that I got. Hopefully, I got some that are here. Probably not though, because there's not a lot of tight ends really coming into the draft that are getting a lot of love. Um, I think because the way our offense is, and I think Foster is going to come back, Waller's going to come back. I
Yeah.
don't think Gronk is coming with us. We do got to think about if Tom Brady does come here, and Deron Payne is here. There's also a guy, Levante David, that is here, and I just
Hmm.
think that our linebacking core is gonna, with that pick that you made, Nate, the linebacking core is gonna have some depth. Now, I don't trust Trayvon Merritt. I do not
Yeah.
trust
No.
Trayvon Merritt at whatsoever. So I would get another safety in the 2nd round. And I'm gonna go get Kendrick Duncan from Louisville. I like him, just get some more depth pieces at the safety position. Um, like I said, I'm not trusting Trayvon Merrick. Now, Trayvon Merrick was, I believe, a 2nd round pick. Are you gonna replace him with a 7th round pick? No, you're not. But I feel in the past years, the Raiders have been hit with secondary injuries and linebackers injuries. We really need to beef up the linebackers in the secondary so we don't go out there without any linebackers or any secondary or any safeties or any corners.
Yeah.
Back to you, Nate. I think you got the last pick.
The
Yeah,
last pick.
you got the
Um.
last pick.
Let's
Let's get a
let's
kicker.
go. Yeah. Let's go all.
there, there we go.
Uh. What is that? Offensive.
That's a center. Center.
Uh. We don't. I mean. Uh.
I think you may go get Nick Herbig. You get an edge.
Another edge. Wait. I didn't. No. I got a linebacker.
Yeah,
Yeah. We haven't even gotten an edge. Yeah. Take him.
we're gonna go with the
That was
edge.
that's our first edge.
Yeah, that's our first edge. This thing is lagging. All right, guys, let's check this draft out. Give us your guys' grade of this draft. I don't know if you guys can really see. I'm gonna make sure like I can. Yeah,
Dang.
here I'm gonna full screen it so they can see. So we got Jalen Carter in the first, Drew Sanders in the second, Jaron Hall in the third. I'm not happy about it. But I just don't see any other quarterbacks that are going to be late in the round that are going to be worth taking. I like Jaron Hall out of BYU. A lot of times BYU isn't known for having star quarterbacks, but I really do like Jaron Hall. I think there's some potential there. Like I said, worth the third round pick? No, he's not. But I would want to take a quarterback of the future, take a
Yeah.
chance on somebody in the third round. In the fourth round, we took Wanya Morris, a really good offensive tackle out of Oklahoma. He has the tangibles to be a future right tackle. Hopefully, him and Mumford can have some competition. We did say earlier in the day, I like if Mumford would get some more playing time. We want Mumford to get more playing time, but we also need depth pieces. When you're getting into the fourth and the fifth round and the sixth round, you're trying to find not only depth pieces, but maybe some sneaky people. And I think Wanya Morris will be that sneaky playmaker in the right tackle position. And
Yeah.
then I think you go get some star-studded for the secondary. Garrett Williams, DJ Turner. Um, what do you
It's
think?
a
What do you
good
think about
combo.
that, Nate? These are your guys, Garrett Williams and DJ Turner. You get them basically almost in back to back. How are you feeling about that? And Sidney Brown. How you feeling about
Yeah,
this three
those
way?
three, I feel like we got them at a right position because you know they were kind of flying by fast. I like the two corners on how even if we get like a starting corner in the free agency, those guys can like build from that and like they already have potential. So you know, I like those picks. And then Sidney Brown is that man has already shown light and a lot of people's favorites. So I like that.
Yeah. What's
I
going
like
on,
that look.
Chippy? Salute Aladdin also. What's up, Chippy? It's been a minute. It's been a
What's
minute,
up?
Chippy.
What's up,
We
Chip?
need to get Chip. We need to get Chippy in this. Chippy probably knows way more about late round guys than we do. Like I said, Elijah Higgins. I think he's the best. We need a wide receiver too. I think he's the best wide receiver at that time. There's other receivers I would have loved to get. I like this guy out of Princeton. I butcher his name. It's like let me pull it up. His name is Andre Iziovis. Um, Crazy but I like this. This man. He's a big body, 6'2". I also like A.T. Perry, but I think he's going in like the third round, fourth round, and I think that's just too early for us to go for a wide receiver, a position that's not really a need. So I like Elijah Higgins. Late in the sixth round. Charlie Thomas, you need linebacking help, and then Kendrick Duncan and Nick Hurt. Like you end the draft the way you started by beefing up the defense, and I'm cool. I'm cool with this. I am cool with this draft. What would you
Yeah.
guys grade this draft? What would you guys? The Raiders
Yeah, give
might
it a
burn a
grade.
late
Give it a
rounder
grade.
on a Stenson Bennett, bro. Even though he's 24. Oh, man, Chippy, if the Raiders do that, I don't know how I would feel about that if we go get a Stenson Bennett. And didn't he just get arrested? He
Bruh.
just got arrested.
Something the Raiders did do. Something the
It
Raiders
would be,
would do.
the most common Raider thing. Let's go get a guy that got arrested.
Yeah.
Um, Chippy, how do you feel about Jaron Hall? How do you feel about Jaron Hall? Because our boy Chippy, he's doing his scouting too, doing his work. Um, we're trying, we've been doing our work trying to figure out these like late round guys. Is there any quarterbacks in the late rounds to go get? Me personally, I don't think. I want to check out more. He was drunk out of his mind at 4 a.m. Yeah, I knew he got arrested. I knew he got arrested.
Freaking
That's
did.
what I'm. That's where I'm going with Nate. There's not a lot of guys outside of Jaron Hall, Hendon Hooker, and Anthony Richardson.
Yeah,
for
there's
like
not a lot of late
second
round
round,
guys.
third round guys. There's not a lot of guys that excite me. And yeah, no, see, this is where I'm at. This is where I like Jaren Hall. You know, watching the film, he is more balanced. You're right, Chibi. He's more balanced. When I was watching the film, he doesn't take off a lot. But when he needs to use his legs, he'll use his legs. You can set up the bootleg with him. Josh McDaniels loves the bootleg. And we have to think about the future. Now, here's the problem. Jaren Hall is also 25 years old. He will be probably 26 when we start him for his
Bro,
for his sophomore year in the NFL.
he could be
Like
Derek Carr's brother.
he really could. Like he really could be Derek Carr's brother. I think he's gonna be older. He's gonna be almost the same age as Jarrett Stidham, maybe a year, 2 years younger.
Dang.
That's the only knock I have about going and get a Jaren Hall is the age, the fact he throws off his back foot, and then just his draft stock going up. His draft
I
stock,
mean,
even though it's going up, am I saying, hey, go get him? No, because I would hope he falls to us into the fourth round, not into the third round.
yeah, that
But
would be dope. Because there's a lot of guys
that's where
like
I'm
that.
at. That's where I'm at. Um, let's do another scenario. Here we go. We're gonna do another mock draft.
Hmm.
We're gonna do another one. Start a new sim. Okay. We're gonna do another one. And in this scenario, guys, the Raiders do not address the court, or they do address the quarterback, but they don't get a Brady. They don't get a Rodgers. They get maybe like a Jimmy Garoppolo. Um, and I just think they're gonna get Deron Payne no matter what. They get a Deron Payne. They don't get a Levante David. Let's just say they get, not even Deron Payne. Let's say they get a Javon Hargraves. But they address the D tackle position. They get Jimmy Garoppolo or any other quarterback not named Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers. And let's see how this draft plays out. We're gonna go with that.
Dang.
We're gonna
I
go with
guess.
that scenario. We did not. Well, basically, we did address the quarterback position, but we didn't get a Brady or Rodgers. We addressed the defensive tackle position with the Javon Hargrave, with or Deron Payne, either or, and we'll leave it at that. Of course, this one
Spicy.
is different. So
Spicy.
this is different for me because, like I said, we addressed it. We addressed the defensive tackle position. He fell. How? What the fuck is the Bears doing, bro? I'm telling you, the Bears, based off the mock draft, the Bears are gonna Raider that first overall pick. They're gonna Raider it so hard. And what the fuck is this? Anthony Richardson going this early? This is crazy.
It's insane, bro.
So my thing is this:
Oh.
do we stick and we go get a Jalen, or do
Ooh.
we get a Will Levis?
I mean, we got a Hargrave. I mean, and we don't have Brady. Mm.
Here's my thing about Levis. I watched a little bit of tape at Kentucky. Levis kind of reminds me. He has the body like a Josh Allen. He can throw. He's mobile. But my thing is, he will overthink. Like there's times we've seen Derek Carr panic when the pocket collapses. Will Levis doesn't panic, but he kind of doesn't give up on the play, but he's more worried about the pressure getting there. Kind of, he having to improvise. I like it, but let's go over the report. He's 6'3". Levis has a supremely strong arm, strong enough to generate high levels of velocity even when off platform and rolling against his dominant side. Beyond that, his arm is also notably elastic. The Kentucky quarterback is very natural and comfortable throwing from different arm angles, and he can generate high levels of velocity from various arm angles. Levis is able to throw with pace and accuracy off platform, and he can correct incongruent mechanics with his arm talent. Levis doesn't just have high-end arm talent either. He's a legitimate athlete with potential 4.6 speed at his size. He shows great burst and speed in the open field and has enough agility to make single cuts. The physical edge Levis plays with as a runner is more enticing. For a quarterback, he breaks tackles with more consistency than expected. He plays strong in the pocket, turns his legs through tackle attempts, and frequently extends plays with his frame, play, strength, and athleticism. My thing though with Will Levis, my little knock on him is he's in his head. Like, yeah, that's where I'm kind of at, and kind of an off-brand Derek Hart. Like, is he better? No, he would be a rookie. We wouldn't know, but if he's in his head all the time, like that's hopefully coaching can get out. Now, I would say this: you get a Jimmy G, or you don't get a Brady or a Rodgers, you gotta go get your quarterback of the future, because there ain't no way. There ain't no way you're gonna be building the Raiders. You know what? I'm
I
sorry.
would take. I
I'm
would take
sorry. I'm taking Carter. Like, I know a lot of people's like, no, you gotta go leave it. No, we try to build a quarterback, go get a quarterback, and try to build the quarterback first. Like, go quarterback first. Think about quarterback first. I like Jalen Carter, and we'll see who we can get late in the draft. Dang, Josh Downs went in the first round. That's crazy, bro. Ike, whatever that name, went into the first round. That's crazy. Ika, bro, Psyche Ika and to Tampa Bay. Wow.
Uh,
It's your pick, Nate. Where are we going here with the second pick? I mean, I think we know where we had. This is probably gonna be similar.
yeah.
We're gonna go.
Wait. Scroll up. Wait. Is that all?
Yeah, this is the
That's
top.
the highest they could go. Wait. What about the quarterbacks?
Do you grab a Hendon Hooker right here?
Do I grab a Hendon Hooker? What if he?
What do you guys think? Hendon Hooker or Drew Sanders? Like, what is more important? Is it building that defense up, and maybe you can roll out the quarterbacks next season? Like, where are we going at? Where here? We going Drew Sanders, or we going
Wait.
Hendon Hooker
And our next pick is like in the 70s, huh?
in the third round? Yeah, in the third round.
Man, man. Uh, Hendon Hooker coming off of an injury, but we don't have a quarterback. We don't have one. We have Jimmy G. Like, who wants Jimmy G? Like, nobody likes
I mean, it
Jimmy
could be
G.
anybody. It doesn't have to be Jimmy G. It could be anybody. The point is, we will have Stidham. We'll have Stidham. We'll have Jimmy G. Maybe Jacoby Brissett. I don't know. And we have Chase Garbers. Chase high stakes Garbers.
Man,
You building defense, or you going quarterback?
I'm a, I'm gonna go with Drew.
I'm going with Drew.
I gotta go
He's
with
taking
Drew.
Drew. He's taking Drew. Yep, Hendon Hooker went to Tampa Bay. Okay, third round. Look who's there again. You know what? I'm not gonna go Jaron Hall here.
It's Tanner. Whatever.
Oh, Tanner McKee. The thing is, bro, I need to do some film work on McKee, because he's getting a lot of hype out of Stanford, and I got to do a little bit more research. Because if
I
Tanner
mean, you know
McKee
the
can fall
Stanford
to
guy.
the fourth round, then take McKee. But I'm actually gonna go offensive tackle here, and I'm gonna go with the guy. Actually, no. There's a guy that I like here. Hold on, I gotta check this, because there is a guy I like here.
I hope you know if you don't get a quarterback, if Tanner is there, I'm taking him.
I mean,
in
I'm
the
not
next
gonna.
pick.
I don't want to because I don't want to pick
No,
Jaron
in the
Hall that
next. No, in the
early. He's
next pick.
not a third round pick, in my opinion.
No, I'm talking about after this.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with Matthew Bergeron from Syracuse.
I
Um,
bet. Burger
I
on?
like,
He's that burger.
yeah, Bergeron. I don't know. I like the last name, but I like that he can play the guard position and he can play the tackle position. He's gonna be
Mm,
taken in the third round. I think you got to go address the offensive tackle. Get a depth piece, and he can give some competition to Mumford for the starting right tackle position. So I would go grab
I
him,
bet.
and we are gonna go into the fourth round. The fourth round, you want to go quarterback? Oh
Oh,
wow,
wow.
wow, they're still
Mm,
there.
I think I think we may have to go
Hey,
with your
Chippy
boy.
says McKee is fire.
You said McKee. Hey, who do you think is better, Chippy? Hall or McKee?
Considering, me personally, considering that I don't know squat on McKee because like I have not studied him. Like I said, his hype has just came out. Like
Oh,
it's starting to
okay.
come out. I see someone take Tanner McKee in the second round, and I'm like, man, why pick him that high? Like he can fall into the fourth round. I have no.
Look at his thing.
Let's see his report. Oh, there's no report.
Ooh,
I could
six
pull up.
six.
I could pull up his report though.
This man is 6'6". Hold on, bro. This man is like Mount Everest. This man
Uh,
towers linemen.
so like I said, Jaron Hall likes to throw off his back foot. Um, his size also kind of doesn't play. It's not NFL quarterback caliber base. So here we go with Tanner McKee. He's 6'6", 230 pounds. Let me see.
That's a
So
big
there.
body
Oh,
boy.
damn it! I'm getting like so many ads on this thing. There's a natural association that comes with the schools that have produced several NFL quality quarterbacks. Andrew Luck, Davis Mills, those are the two modern quarterbacks that came from Stanford.
Yeah.
Um, so Tanner McKee, let me see. Why are they not showing McKee? Oh, here we go. Um, McKee's positives. We always hear about the prototypical quarterback mold when draft season rolls around. Although the modern NFL is slowly trending away from the confined view of quarterback play, there's still a market for traditional cerebral passers with size and sturdiness in the pocket. Few signal callers in the 2023 NFL draft more fully embody that prototypical passer than McKee. At 6'6", 230 pounds, McKee has a tall, prototypical frame with good mass. Although he's not an opposing athlete, he has above average evasive burst when surging away from rushers in the pocket, and with his size, he's shown he can occasionally shrug through solo tackle attempts. The top selling point with McKee from a physical standpoint, however, is undoubtedly his arm talent. The Stanford quarterback has excellent natural arm strength. He can generate easy velocity and push the ball outside the numbers and pass tight coverage with his whip-like release. When he has time to fully load and release, he carries excellent velocity and can dish to the opponent hash without delay. Let me pull up his weaknesses, if they have any. Oh, here we go. His areas for improvement. There's enough upside to warrant development appeal for McKee, but his physical tools aren't elite from a composite standpoint. He doesn't quite have the elite elastic to layer throws with high levels of velocity and touch, as he's often too linear with hole shots. Even more pressing is McKee's middle creation capacity. He's not a liability on the ground, but he is relatively stiff, upright mover in the pocket. He has a decent linear speed and foot quickness with lanes to run through, but is largely devoid of lateral mobility and evasion ability. He also doesn't have the long speed or elite long track acceleration to escape defenders in space. Um, so it's really he's not that mobile. He's not no Darren
So
Hall or
Jaron
no like a
Hall is
PJ.
mobile, but he's not tall. And this man is tall as heck, but he ain't mobile.
He can be. He's just not like fast where he's gonna like run 45 yards on you.
Uh,
Chippy says McKee.
it just sucks though because like today's NFL is like you gotta have a mobile quarterback.
Yeah, I hear you. You going McKee here? You going McKee or Hall?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go with McKee. Screw it.
Tanner
This man is six
McKee
six.
is a Las Vegas Raider. Okay, here is where we're gonna get in the nit and gritty. We're gonna go. We're in the 5th round, right? Yep, we're in the 5th round.
Mm-hmm.
Our guys are there at the cornerback position.
Mm-hmm.
Do I go Garrett Williams or Jalen Jones? Ooh, I,
Jalen,
I
Garrett,
like Garrett Williams though,
DJ.
bro. I just like Garrett Williams. I feel we have to bolster our secondary up. We have to
Yeah,
bolster our secondary up.
it's
So
like
I'm
a
gonna go
must.
Garrett Williams. Nate, who you going at 146?
Um, let's take look at safety.
All right.
There's Ward, and there's Jalen, there's Sydney, and there's Jalen, and there's Ward. There's Ward, Jalen, Sydney. Uh, wait, and you said Jay Ward is pretty good, huh?
I like Jay Ward. Most LSU safeties, they are they're pretty good. I could
Wait,
pull
how
up his
tall is he?
scouting. Nah, I didn't have it.
Oh, wait, didn't have it. Oh, the hell.
Here, I got you though. I got you, brother. Here we go. Jay Ward is a senior defensive back prospect who made the transition from corner to safety, where he saw his first action as a collegiate
Corner to
player
safety.
to
Yeah.
safety. Ward has been the leader of an LSU defense that has been constant transition over the last 3 years.
There you go.
Uh,
Jacob.
the reasons to buy in: he has a positional versatility. He can go from corner to safety to even hybrid linebacker. He has good run slash pass play recognition, and he has a high motor. The top reasons for concern is that he misses tackles and his lower body tightness. His frame to constantly absorb impact play. He is 6'2", 188 pounds, and he has a projected 40-yard dash time of 4.5. And he's a 4th round value at this point.
Take him.
Jay
Let's go, Jay.
Ward.
Let's go, Jay.
Go Jay, go Jay, go Jay. Damn it. DJ Turner went to the
Oh,
Cardinals.
there's
Bro.
Jalen.
Oh. Yeah, but I was hoping
Wait, look at.
I was hoping to get DJ Turner, bro. He
Oh,
was
he was
right
so
there.
close.
He was right
Freaking. Hey,
there, bro.
We'll trade with him once
He
he
was
gets good.
right there. Let's see.
This man
What?
is named Stephon Gilmore. Stephen Gilmore.
Steven
What
Gilmore, bro.
the
He's
heck?
Stephon Gilmore's cousin, bro. I'm just kidding.
This man
Now,
is long
because
lost
I was
cousin.
gonna say this, because we know that Jay Ward can play corner, you know, do you go get a
Those are some
Jalen Green
stars
and a
right
Cindy
there.
Brown?
I'm down with whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I like
Isn't our
Cindy
pick
Brown
like
though.
right after this or something?
I like Cindy Brown.
Oh, Jalen Green is gone. That's tough.
All right, we are in the 6th round. Where you
Six
going,
round.
Nate?
Let's go. Uh,
Yeah, we ain't getting no
D.
wider.
Yeah. Let's go. So we didn't. Wait, what did we get? We don't have. Oh, we did have. We do have Jalen Carter.
Yeah, we
And
do.
we don't have that one dude. Get Jermaine. Jermaine.
Jermaine. Oh, we're getting another D tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say we still have to remember we have Matthew Butler and Neil Farrell Jr.
Nah. They
Let's
cool.
see. This is the guy that people keep talking about, Malik Cunningham, and I I don't think he's gonna be there or should be there. Only because I'm like I don't have a lot of hype going around him. Um, I think we need to get a guard at
There's
this
your
point.
bass.
Actually, no, we're gonna go set. We're gonna go center, and we're gonna go with Bula Schmidt. I'm glad he's still here from Fresno State.
Bula bula.
Like this man. Um, also give Andre James a backup. You know, and
Yeah.
then also, I mean, I like that Parham can play center, but I would rather Parham stay in the guard position than moving him to center. Seventh
Right.
round, Nate. Where are we going?
Um. Yeah. Go all and so we're good on the D tackle. We might be fine. Is there? No, we did. Let's. Oh, is that? We're round 7. Okay. How many? How many
I think we got
linemen?
3 or 2 left. 3 picks or
Wait, what number is your lineman guy? Your T boy? Your T boy? Largemouth bass?
Loud Bass, bro. 263, bro. He's
260. All right, he'll be there.
he's a projected seventh round or undrafted free agent.
All right, good defense then.
All right.
Hmm. Ain't nobody I know. Uh, I think we may have to go linebacker again.
All right.
There's M for free. There's Charlie.
And that five for free.
Wait, what do you like about the edge? What do you like about him?
Which edge?
The
Oh,
edge that you
just his
highlighted.
name.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like he gets to
He
say, it's like, yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, yo, how did they come up with that?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's go linebacker,
Whoever gave him his
'cause-
name, bro, that was dope.
and then let's grab Charlie in the chocolate factory. Chocolate
Charlie in the
factory.
Chocolate Factory. No, we're not doing no picks. Um, I'm gonna go offensive tackle here. Actually, let me see. Do we got another pick? We don't. But I'm gonna actually go offensive tackle here, and I'm gonna get TJ. Actually, you know what? Because he may go undrafted, and you can sign him. So I'm actually going to go get Yaya.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna go Yaya. We're gonna get an edge, and we're gonna complete the build of our defense with
That's like
Yaya.
that's like perfect. Like you got a guy named Yaya. Like that's the best draft. That's the best draft pick in the whole draft. Like, come on.
So what would you grade this, guys? I give. Let's see. We got Jalen Carter out of Georgia, Drew Sanders, got Matthew Bergeron as our offensive tackle. We got Tanner McKee in the 4th round. Then in the 5th round, we got Garrett Williams, we got Jay Ward and Sidney Brown, all secondary.
Woo!
And then we got Jermaine Lowe as a defensive tackle. We got Bula Schmidt as a backup center, and we got Charlie Thompson and yeah.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
you guys grading this draft? What you guys grading this draft?
I mess with it. I mess with it.
I give it a B plus, maybe an A
Yeah,
minus.
cause like
We
we
beefed up that
surely,
defense, bro. We
yeah, we
beefed up
surely
that
beat.
defense.
Yeah, we for surely did. Like I like the little back-to-back picks that we have because that's the area with the Sidney Jones, Jalen Brown, or Jalen Jones, and then
Bro,
Garrett
you watching
Williams
too much
area.
basketball.
Oh, jeez.
Watching too much
Facts.
bad. No, I like that too. There's a lot like that is gonna be sneaky. There's a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah.
parts right there that the Raiders can. Ziegler's gonna have to make some decisions. Who does he want to get? Um, I am excited for this upcoming draft. Of course, this ain't.
Facts.
I don't think this is gonna be the first time we're gonna do a mock draft. I
Yeah.
think we are gonna do more mock drafts. Of course, we got a lot of scouting to do. You know, we got the combine coming up. We got the Reese's Senior Bowl coming up. We got a lot
Reese's
of
Puffs, Reese's
you
Puffs.
know we got a lot of tools coming up that we can really evaluate these players. I'm excited. Like we're gonna actually start watching some quarterbacks. We're gonna watch some defensive linemen, maybe some wide receivers. My wide receiver that I'm trying to grab and I'm not grabbing him. I'm telling you
Mm.
guys that wide receiver from Princeton, Andre Iziovas. I man, that guy, if he can somehow slide to the Raiders into the
See,
fifth round,
see to the full result. See where he landed.
I think he was in that fifth round.
Go to full
Let's see.
results and see.
Let me see if he was in that fifth round because I'm pretty sure he was in that fifth round.
You could scroll faster using two fingers.
AT
Oh,
Perry went in the third round. Damn, this is a guy I like. AT Perry. I like AT Perry, but damn, there's
ooh,
just
to
so
the
many needs
Jaguars
in
too.
there's just
Woo!
there's just so many needs in the third round. Let me see. Iliviosa. It's making me sound like freaking Harry Potter here. Liviosa. 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 I thought he would have went in the fifth round.
It's the
I guess he
six.
must have. Did he go earlier? If he went oh no, he's right here. Sixth round to the Lions.
Man, the
Deep,
Lions. Oh, that's a good pickup
deep.
for them.
It is a good pickup. Man, you pairing him with Amon-Ra St. Brown. Oh my god, bro. The Lions would have a really good wide receiving
Because
core.
that's pretty much what they need. They need more wide receivers to help that man, bro.
Bro, this man, sleeper, man. I'm telling you, sleeper. Like I like this man. He's actually playing the Reese's Senior Bowl. I
For
remember
real?
Scout was that's one of his guys that he's gonna be watching is he I don't know how to say his name. Andre. I'm just gonna say that. Andre.
Sosa.
Andre. They're just gonna watch Andre. But yeah, like
Okay.
that's the guy that like I'm
You love that
watching.
man?
Bro. I love that man. Nah, not in love, bro, but you get the point.
Yeah.
But
I
I
get it.
mean,
I get it.
how you
I
feeling
see
about that?
something.
That I like our first draft. Of course, we
Yeah.
got a
First
lot of
draft
guys
was W.
busy. We still gotta get busy and look at some guys. But I like what we got so far.
Yeah.
I just want to get this off season going, man. Like that's the thing. I just want to get this off season going
I want to see
because
some moves. I want to be like people get cut. You know what I'm saying?
let's be honest real quick, guys. Like with each other, we love talking Raiders. It's excited. The Pro Bowl's coming up, Super Bowl's coming up. You know, it's all fun, but we want to see what can Ziegler do. What are we gonna do for next season? We want to think about the future. Until
Yeah.
then, it's really slow. You might get, dry content from me and Nate. We'll be honest, but we're always gonna have something to talk about. We're gonna be digging deep. You know, oh no, you're good, Domenis. You're good, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We're gonna dig deep into the Raiders news and just find something that we can just discuss. Hopefully, it's different. It's not Derek Carr news or anything we've been beating a dead horse with.
All right.
I want something new. Like I think one thing we need to talk about, Nate, what we're gonna do with the running back position.
That
Because
running
that's
back
one thing we
position
didn't
is
address.
sleeper,
We
man.
didn't address the running back position in the free in the draft. We both said we don't need to, which is right. But let's say we don't get Josh Jacobs. I think they're franchising him though. They're franchise tagging him. Speaking of which,
Yeah, that would be stupid.
that just reminded me if the Raiders franchise Jacobs, it's $10 million. which is not bad for a running back.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be nice.
So I'm like, get in, but they got so many running backs. You know, you got Josh Jacobs, you got Sincere McCormick, Britton Brown, Amir Abdullah, Zamir White. You got 5 running backs on your roster. Like, there should be no reason we go after running backs in this draft or in the free agency. There should be no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Jacobs is here to stay. Hopefully.
I'm hoping Jacobs is here to stay. Jacobs better be here to stay. If Ziegler lets Jacobs walk, I'm gonna start flipping tables. We're gonna come on here and I'm flipping tables on here. Like, that
Shit.
would likely get us a lot of guys, a lot of people coming in. They be like, "It's Raider fans acting crazy, flipping tables." Yeah, I would be flipping tables like crazy if Jacobs is not a Raider. We going on like a 3-hour live
Oh God.
of me just ranting like, "Bro, Ziegler, you're an idiot." Nah,
Like,
guys, we do gotta keep watch though. What's coming up? What is coming up with Derek Carr? What is coming up with the Raiders? Like we said, we discussed before, the Raiders are not allowing Derek Carr's camp to go out and seek trade destinations. Um,
yeah,
Carr has just alternative into the Pro Bowl. My internet is tripping right now. Hold on.
twipping.
Yeah, like I cut out. I like froze for a little bit. I'm like cutting in and out.
I think you're good now.
Hold on. I'm like checking it. No, I'm still cutting in and out. But now it's like kind of good. But yes, the Derek Carr and the Raiders camp, or the Raiders and Derek Carr's camp, Raiders are not letting them go out and seek trade destination. Me and Nate gave our thoughts on that. We think it's a 50-50 split. How we feel about that? We think Derek Carr should be able to go seek where he wants to go and talk with them.
Yeah.
And then we why the Raiders are not allowing it. But again, congratulations to Derek Carr on getting a participation trophy. Congratulations to all the fans that are happy that he got a participation trophy. Um, this is really what it is. It's a participation trophy because like they couldn't find anybody else. Bro, that's like you being like they picked you, like that's like getting picked last in like kickball or something. Like they didn't
For
pick you
real,
because you're
bro.
good, bro. They didn't pick you because you're good. They picked you because they ain't got nobody else.
That's toughy tough. But
But
is he even happy about it? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that tweet. He was like, "This must have got lost in the mail, but I'm gonna be at the NFL Pro Bowl." I'm like,
Okay.
all right.
Okay.
But I think it's this. Hey, he gets to ride off in the sunset, representing Raider Nation. I think it's just sweet. It's just bittersweet for me. It's just bittersweet. I mean, yeah, you got picked last in kickball, Derek Carr, but hey, you get to still play on the team, right?
All right. For what? I don't know.
For a flag football game. But got to be careful here because the thing is, if he gets injured, then the Raiders owe him that money.
Bro, David Carr is like faking injury.
Bro, fake an
He
injury or
hates us.
actually, bro, David Carr would come in like I would tackle your ankle.
Bro, this man David Carr probably hates us that much for him to do that.
I
That's
just want him
insane.
to come out and say what he got to say about this organization, so we could talk about it because I got issues of what he wants to like. Hit, bro. I know we don't want to talk about it, but like, bro, what do you got to say about the Raiders organization that is so bad,
Like
like
this
that
man is
you
just pissed
hiding?
off for nothing. This man is just mad, bro.
He is. He's mad because his brother ain't got a job, but that's okay.
But that's
But
okay.
anyways, guys, we're gonna head out. Thank you guys for tuning in today. It's been just a long day for us, but we're gonna keep watch. We're gonna stay tuned for some Raiders news coming out this week. I think with these trade talks with Derek Carr, and the Raiders, they're kind of not seeing eye to eye when it comes to the trade. Maybe expect Derek Carr to be released sometime soon. But
Yeah.
we still got till the Super Bowl. We still got 3 days after the Super Bowl. Till then, well, it's really a wait and see at this moment. But guys, on the way out, if you guys haven't already, shout out to my brother Nate. Shout out,
Shout
my
out to you, man.
primo, my brother. He's my brother, my primo. He's everything.
Yeah,
Nate, you
same with
got
you,
any?
bro.
Yeah, and Nate, you got anything you want to finish on before we head out? Any final thoughts?
Um, I mean, man, that was a good feeling. Having a draft that was good, some type of draft that was good where we didn't fumble in the first round. Um, but yeah,
Hey, hopefully that's
shout
how
out
the
to
first round
everybody.
goes.
You
If
know
the
what I'm
first
saying,
round goes any other way, I'm throwing tables.
bro, for real. May the best one win the Super Bowl. Who are you facing? Who are you going for?
Bro, Eagles, fuck the Chiefs.
Okay, okay. But it's the NFC though.
Fuck the Chiefs.
Okay, okay, okay,
Fuck the
okay.
Chiefs. If it was the Bengals, I'd be going for the Bengals, but it's not. Fuck the Chiefs. Fuck the Chiefs. Fuck the Broncos. Fuck the Chokers. If it ain't, if it ain't if it's not the Raiders, it can't be them.
All right, bet. All right, I'll go with you too. I'll go with the Eagles.
I'm
Our boy
going.
Garrett hates
Like
the Eagles now.
I hate the Chiefs, bro. I hate the Chiefs. Like I have a
Bet.
burning passion of just hating the Chiefs.
Yeah, I guess we'll go with Philly.
See, like what Domenic said right here.
Facts.
Fuck
I
KC,
mean,
bro.
yeah,
FKC. But anyways, guys, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in. On the way out, please hit that subscribe button. Road to 500. Hit the like. Tell a friend to tell a friend, as our brother Wasted always says. We're gonna see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, we get some news dropping this week. We're gonna try to keep an eye out for more Raiders news, and we're gonna come on here and talk about it. We love
yeah,
talking Raiders football with you guys. You guys make this channel possible to keep it growing and to keep it alive. So shout out to everyone that popped up in today. We're going to see you guys in the next one. Have a blessed Tuesday. Have a blessed rest of your week. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. God bless.
peace.